Hello everyone. I want to do a real quick recording to show you how important monitor size and some other things are. I'll go and get started with 1080p. If you type in best monitor size for 1080p to Google, you'll get a few results, but I see Reddit, Linus Tech Tips, Digital Trends, and Lifehacker right away, and those I would say are reputable. If you read those, they'll say 21 to 24 inch is the best for 1080p. You can even see in these particular forums like Linus Tech Tips, they do agree 24 inch is the best size for 1080p. 1440p is 27 inch. You can see Reddit popped up again, Linus Tech Tips popped up again. Here's a new one, Forum Level 1 Text. Level 1 Text is reputable, so you can see that they agree on 27 inch. Though I do want to point some attention to this particular Reddit post because not only do they recommend 27 inch, but it does give you a brief glimpse into how technical monitor stuff gets and why you want to use reviews for this kind of thing. Pixel density of 90 to 110 ppi at 1440p, that comes to 92 ppi at 32 inch, 109 at 27. So either is within range, but everybody agrees 27 inch is optimal. So yeah, you're welcome to read all that on your own if you want to. Here's a review for a 1440p monitor. This is the LG 27GL850. I've seen Eurogamer and two other reviewers, reputable reviewers, cover this particular monitor. Based on the three reviews, it's easy for me to tell that this is considered the best overall 1440p gaming monitor. Sure, there are going to be monitors that will be better than this, but it's just the overall best in terms of what you get for the cost. This is a $500 1440p monitor, which is great because a lot of your 1440p and higher end 4K monitors are going to be well past $500. So this is pretty awesome. But anyways, the reason I wanted to draw attention to this particular review is because you can see even more technical talk in here in regards to the monitor stuff. There's one right there, TN panel. Let's see, G-Sync, I think everybody knows that one. HDR, pretty sure everybody knows that one. Nit typical brightness, that's probably something people aren't used to seeing. HDR standards, probably something people are not used to seeing. Yeah, so I think you can see where I'm going with this between the two websites, this review and that Reddit post from over there. Now that's just the monitor. We have to look at the actual connection itself. So if you type in is DisplayPort better than HDMI, you'll get tons of results again, but Tom's Hardware is reputable, PC Mag is reputable, PC Gamer is reputable. That's about all I'm seeing for reputable. Though I would look at this Tom's Hardware article, as this is pretty in-depth. So I've scrolled down part of the way to this particular Tom's Hardware article. This is another reason why I'm waiting to see what happens with Big Navi, and I'll read a little bit of this so you can see where I'm going. DisplayPort 1.4 is the most capable and readily available version of the DisplayPort standard. The DisplayPort 2.0 spec came out in June 2019, but there still aren't any graphics cards or displays using the new version. We thought that would change with the launch of AMD's Big Navi, aka Navi 2X, aka RDNA2, and NVIDIA's Ampere GPUs, but Ampere at least is sticking with DisplayPort 1.4a. We'll know more about AMD's Big Navi soon enough. DisplayPort 1.4 doesn't have as much bandwidth available as HDMI 2.1, but on the other hand, HDMI 2.1 hardware isn't really available for PCs yet. So, you can see that when it comes to monitors and, video cards, they both share, I guess you can say, an equal burden in terms of changing one or the other. A video card has to change in order for the monitors to want to change, and monitors have to change for the video cards to want to change. Now, there are some helpful charts in this particular article. You can see that they tell you what the data bandwidth and other things are for a particular resolution at a particular refresh rate. I do not think it's a good idea to go past 144 hertz for gaming. If you go past 144 hertz, it's going to put more work on your video card. For that reason, I don't see a point in doing it. 144 hertz is still good for gaming anyways. Plus, it's going to be your most common refresh rate. Even that LG is 144. That's just chart 1. If you scroll up, you can see, here's another chart. It tells you what each particular connection is capable of in terms of bandwidth. I'll go and link this in the description for you to read. But for now, that's really all I can say. The rest you have to read on your own. Hopefully I gave you enough of a summary to show you how far things go with this. Thanks for listening.